So I do remember this place, I just don't really remember exactly what happens here.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same. Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
Oh yeah, this is an Albina fortress. Okay, so we do go back here, but just not exactly in the way we'd be expecting to. An Albina Dungeons Stockade. Do we have a map of this place? Not really. But there's some good comments here. And yeah, I'd be pretty creeped out too if there was like a prison cell and there was a dead person in it and they hadn't even cleaned out the corpse. So, yes, this is one of those segments. We've lost all of our equipment. Yep, we actually have nothing. I don't think we have any of our... No, we have our loot, but we don't have any of our potions or other things like that, or accessories. And the prisoners are just given numbers. That's creepy. Yeah, this is an area that, 3 gil. Yeah, that was probably put in here just to torture us. Oh, look, a free treasure chest. Oh, no, it's only, like, loose change. Okay then. I have a feeling I might know who they're talking about. Okay, well, we have no idea who Daguza is, so that's not a good start. Yeah, they're probably celebrating now they've finally caught that guy, but, I mean, obviously they're planning to escape. None at all! My hope is dead! Well, I mean, that's how things often go in these kind of stories. Yes, the whole arresting random people with no proof whatsoever. Well, that's horrifying. Yeah, this place is again, like, when I was younger, the implications of this place kind of went over my head. I'm sure a lot of things in this story did back then. Oh, hey, another one of these. So pay careful attention to the shape of these treasure chests. Oh, right. Yeah, I knew we got our first Knot of Rust in here. Knots of Rust. If we can, like, I think it's in the inventory? Yeah, there it is, Knot of Rust. Element none. Deal damage to one foe. These things, I think, are actually surprisingly powerful, but you need, like, certain builds to make the best use of them, I think. I know there's I think they're used in speedruns to quite an extent. Bad singers. Kind of makes me think of Assassin's Creed, actually. Oh yes, that's one way to look at it. You'll never get out if you're dead. Lower levels. Now I'm... Hi, camera. Now I'm... Yeah. Actually, kind of being reminded of Guardians of the Galaxy, which actually wasn't out at the time this game came out. Of course, the comics were. It's just kind of interesting how very few people, really, like, yeah, those characters were quite unknown until the movie hit. Stay out of there. Okay, then. Interesting. Well, since there's a save point here, we're probably supposed to go here, and yes, obviously we're not allowed to leave prison easily. Just looking in here, going to the world map, we can see where Nalbina Fortress is in relation to everywhere else. It looks like it's connected to the Dalmasca Estesan, so that might be our method of escape, although I probably won't make things that easy. I can also tell there's not going to be any teleport crystals around here, because that would just, again, make escaping way too easy. But yeah, we can access both the maps for the Nalbina Dungeons and Fortress here, and also all of these other areas. We also have the Garamscythe Waterway there. And I was checking out licenses a little bit while I was here. Oh, right, that's what I wanted to show. So in Clan Primer... So yeah, in the Sky Pirates Den, we actually have Balthia's Sprite in here already for attacking over 300 times. That was easy. The rest of the Sky Pirates Den sprites will not be this easy, trust me. And we also have that thing. Yeah, I'm waiting a little bit to take on that, and also the Bestiary. Looks like the Flan and Stealing are listed under question mark. Alright, here's Firemane. Okay, so... yeah, it actually has lore behind it. That's cool. Okay, well, we're told not to go here, so, by logic, we probably should go here. And we have a cutscene, so obviously this is where we were supposed to go. If this is the deeper part, I think I remember who's imprisoned here.
No, don't! He was defenseless.
You are kid.
Something stinks in here, all right? I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty. I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now? You all right, Vaughn?
Still the best character. So, I remember there being an arena segment in this area. I wonder if we'd actually be able to use magic if we were in a magic-using class. Not even Libra. I'm gonna see what happens if we try and steal. Nope, okay then. I would try and Libra, but I think it's probably best to just try and either punch things or... I'm gonna try and throw... Oh, should I throw the Knot of Rust at them? Yeah, see, this is kind of our introduction to unarmed combat. You can actually do some kind of decent things with unarmed combat, though one of them has protect on it, it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna try this. It didn't really do much. One of them tried to cast Cure, though. Also, Balthia's taking a real beating here. I should probably pay attention to that. Okay, he's gone. We don't actually have any potions either, though Balthia does have first aid still to restore a very small amount of HP to an HP critical ally, which in this case will probably be himself. He is taking the brunt of a lot of attacks here. Yeah, if we were alone, that would have been a lot harder. Of course, now everyone's gonna either respect us or want to beat us up, because we've just proved that we can beat up the biggest thugs in here.
Huh? That's a fresh one, that.
Faces I'd seen before.
Ready?
Well, that guy looks important. Nice hiding. Nope, there's no illegal fighting ring going on here. None whatsoever.
Great. They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
Through the oubliette, there's a way out. Only
you sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again.
What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Bagamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, Bagamnon.
Oh, I recognize this song.
Judge.
Judge?
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army. If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
The Emperor is willing to overlook race for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct? Where is the captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
Watchy, that way.
It's going this way.
What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
The magics binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her? Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
So I believe that guy is actually on the box art of the PS2 version. The judge, I mean. So you can obviously tell... Oh, cutscene, okay. He's going to be important.
Look,
is what I was going to say.
The prison repository of rested relics and raiments.
So, our things are in here?
That's what I said.
There we go. I seem to remember it being a little harder in the original version. I think they were like scattered around the whole place, although I could be wrong about that. It's been a while. But I do have this distinct memory of finding our items in like other locations. Tourmaline Ring. I think that's actually in Kingdom Hearts as well, though I don't know if anyone can actually equip that. Can I see who can, Nope, nobody can use... Oh, half damage, immune, poison, sap. Although that requires accessories 5. Okay, who's closest to accessories 5? Because that is very good. Okay. Vaan would take, actually only about, that's exactly 60, isn't it? LP to get that? The thing is, though, with Vaan, I kind of want him to go this way, because that's going to get him Red Spiral and also Ninja Swords 1, which might be a little useful later. Is anybody else close to accessories? Alright. Okay, he can go through there to get accessories 5. And then Fran's already spent quite a bit of LP. And she could go down there to get that too. Okay, so we do have potential close access to that. Oh, wow, okay, that's a very risky skill. But when that says MP and mist charges, the fact they're separate is a new addition to Zodiac Age, but that's, we'll talk about that once, Balthier learns, that 50 LP thing that I've been saving up for. Because I do know that's a major change in, this version of the game. It meant you really wanted to prioritize loading those particular abilities. I think we've automatically re-equipped our stuff too, which is kind of cool. But yeah, you wanted to prioritize. Like, did they just put the Goddess's Magicite in that room, even though that's the thing they're trying to find? But yeah, I'll go into that later. Uh-oh. I really hope it's not going to be another stealth mission. No, it's just quickly run through the door before the guards close it.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure we can actually try and fight some of these guys, but it's probably best to be a little careful. We're arguably supposed to be sneaking here, but you know how it is in stealth missions in RPGs where you have weapons. Usually you just go through and bash up everything. For example, that guy is right in the way, so I am going to, before I actually attack him though, I'm going to try and steal something from him. Oh, that's a Magus too. And nope, okay. And Blizzard. Where is Balthier? Why aren't you anywhere close to us? Oh, Fran's gambits are off because I was playing as her previously. Let's fix that now. Although I don't want to be on her dark setup right now. I feel like dark's a bit... No, and Balthier has a lock, which means that he's forced to be in the party. You know what, in that case, let's switch over... Well, okay, in this case, I actually want Fran to be using dark on those guys. Because Balthier, in a case of game plan story segregation, is an idiot and has decided to aggro a bunch of enemies that were near him. And let's see if I can finish this guy. Oh, Fran's going for the oil fire setup, which isn't gonna really do much because he's already down. But yeah, I am gonna go ahead and switch over to controlling Balthier right now. Just so that he doesn't go ahead and do that again. Okay, we have some more guards around here and there. Oh, yep. That is... You know what? Maybe it is best to turn everybody's gambits off so that we don't, Or is the guy... Nope, he's not already on us. Okay. Can I, like, stop attacking? I forget how I... Or I press the flee button. Yeah, that's probably how I stop attacking. I'm kind of worried that I might miss some stuff in here. And I really definitely need to pay attention to chests later on in the game because they can contain very powerful gambits you can't get otherwise. Okay, you are protected. Switch gambits on because we're about to fight, and let's attempt to steal from this guy, even though it probably won't work. Okay, yeah, we got a potion. And now he's been oiled. Oh, Fran's oiling the other guy, okay. Well, this guy's gonna probably die before I get a chance to use fire on him. But nope, that guy got hit by fire. How much health do you have? Well, I don't know, but it wasn't much. In that case... No, not steal. Libra, somebody. I think blind is actually permanent until you cure it, so you cure it now. I think we're actually quickly approaching an area where we're going to be dealing with some much worse status ailments, and I knew there'd be a chest here. Yeah, it's just a potion. I doubt there's much good in this area, though I could be horribly, horribly wrong. And if I am horribly, horribly wrong, I'm sure people in the comments will point it out. Yeah, I thought you'd be coming through here. Well, yeah, for one of the most, the highest commanders of the Empire, that was incredibly stupid of him. He's like, I'm just gonna open this maximum security, magically sealed door, and leave it open. Yep, there he is.
You have grown very thin, Bosch. Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vayne himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a falling kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Throwing it away, as you threw away our homeland.
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You're no Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died, every single one. Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet! The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Pirates without a sky.
Okay, that's a pretty cool way to escape. You know, they probably shouldn't have put that drop lever there, just saying. Why do they even have that lever? Even though, as an Australian, I say lever, but that would lose the reference.